All right, welcome once again to Sinbin Stream. Tonight in MLB coverage, we have the Tampa Bay Rays in Kansas City to take on the Kansas City Royals. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. And the Blue Jays won earlier, so good news for Toronto and Canada fans on Canada Day. All right, let's get a audio check here. First on Twitch. All right, we're good on Twitch. Jays won 9-3 over the Mets earlier if you weren't with us. All right, let's fix the chat on my tablet. Let's check the audio. So, all right, we're sounding good. There we go. Tried to fix the shadows a little bit with the lighting. Hopefully that helped. Yeah, thank you, Kieran. Thanks for hitting the like button. Hello, thank you. Lots of movement in the NHL. Yeah, Nurse got traded to the Sharks. Hello, Connor. I can't understand why they didn't make Edmonton hang on to any of the salary, though, in the deal. That seems like a missed opportunity. Yeah, McClanahan versus Lugo, lefty versus a righty. 5-1 Phillies. 5-2 Phillies over the Pirates now. Top of the third, man at first, 2 outs. Well, here they say 91 in Kansas City, but the pregame it said 92, feels like 97. Either way, it's hot in Kansas City. 4 years on Nurse's contract. That is, I can't understand why they wouldn't make them pay some of that. Oh, yeah, here I go, 5-2. Here, you have a Phillies jersey? What's happened to you, Chum? I don't know who you are anymore. You got all these jerseys. I saw your shorts for the Jays highlights. Well done. Yeah, I know. That's I can't. Urinating Tree pointed it out. I was like, okay, yeah. He was like, he said, he's like, okay. I didn't understand it either. All right, let's get to the starting lineups. And Cardinals 1, Braves 1, heading to the bottom of the second. All right, well, finals from earlier: Orioles 6, White Sox 1. Guardians 9, Rangers 4, Tigers 6-2 over the Yankees in New York in 11. Red Sox in Boston lose 10-2 to the Nats. Cubs beat the Padres 23-3. And of course, Blue Jays beat the Mets on Canada Day 9-3. They've taken game 1 and 3 to win the 3-game series against the Mets. All right, for Tampa, Diaz, DH, Aranda first, Caminero third, Mesa right field hitting cleanup, Simpson in left, Mullins center field, Walls at short, Palacios second base, Fiducia the catcher. For the Royals, Thomas in center, Witt Jr. at short, Caglione in right field, Marte the DH hitting cleanup, Perez first, Jensen catcher, Lofton third, Tolbert left, Massey second, Lugo on the mound, 3-5, 4.18 ERA, right-hander, 16 games all starts, 90 and a third innings pitch, 69 strikeouts, 1.37 whip, and opponent batting average 272 for Seth Lugo. Cutter, four seam, sinker, curveball, sweeper, changeup, slider, slurve. I don't know if he's used the slurve yet, but that's 8 pitches. Holy cow. All right, we should be just about set to get started. I forgot to mute something though. That's no good. There. Unmute that. There we go. Did you see Bobrovsky went to the Leafs? Yeah, I think Connor let us know in the last game. Yeah, I knew Florida was moving on. I didn't know where he was going to go. And that they sent a goalie somewhere too. Kings. Yeah. Ferrara signed by Winnipeg. Bobrovsky. All right, first pitch sinker 1-0. We're underway. Next pitch, take and strike 1-1. So sinker outside 90, called strike on a sinker 91. I got to get out and back in. It glitched during the pregame and I forgot to do that. 2-1 the count to Diaz. Let's get the crowd noise going too. That's a strike. Now it's even 2-2 the count. Swung on and missed. Got him. 4-seam. Strikes out the first batter. 1 away. In hot Kansas City tonight. Tolbert in left. Thomas in center. Caglione in right. Lofton, Witt Jr., Massey, Perez, third to first. Carter Jensen, the catcher. Of course, Lugo. Seth Lugo, the pitcher. Aranda swings and misses. Strike 1. Lugo delivers. Low, ball 1. 4-seam, 88. 290 average, 13 homers, 58 RBI for Aranda. Swung on a miss, strike 2. Cutter, 89. Oh, excuse me. Fouled it off. Still 1-2. All right, this is from when they were in Tampa Bay. Against Lugo, Aranda. Fouled it off. Slider, 84. I'm not used to having the pitch type and the velocity there. Doing so many Jays games. And the Mets didn't have it either. Neither did the Cubs. Fouled it off again. 93 cutter. Aranda, a 290 hitter. Lugo already with 11 pitches here in the top of the first. All right, Lugo delivers. Low in the dirt. Curveball, 79. And inside, 2-2. They signed Clark. That's good. Lawton. I'm glad they brought Lawton back. Zuccarello from the Wild. I didn't want Perry back. Holla, that's good. Gustafson, that's good. Liner into center. A 1-out single on a long at bat. First hit of the game by Aranda and for the Rays. 6-2 Pirates. Skeens gave up another home run. Oh, awesome. Caminero, the hitter, 294 average. 294, 23 home runs, 52 RBI. Lugo delivers. Swung on and deep to left. Over the bullpen, into the seats and left. Down the line, and that's a 2-run bomb for Caminero, and the Rays are up 2-0. Boo. 2 runs on 2 hits. A single and a 2-run homer to start off after the first out. Come on, Royals. Lugo on the inside edge of the plate, 91. 425 over the State Farm bullpen. 104.8 miles per hour exit velocity, 27-degree launch angle. Grounded to first, tossed to the pitcher, Lugo, who covers the bag in time for the 3-1 ground out, now 2 away. Kuzmenko, yeah, I'm sorry to see Kuzmenko sign with Pittsburgh. Yeah, Kopitar, of course, retirement. I hope they bring back Mo Ferrari. He was a reliable 7th defenseman. Yes, that I saw. So Vegas gets rid of a member of the Cup team. You know, they didn't win it, but I don't know if he was on the winning team in 2023 or not. All right, Simpson takes low, 1-0. This could be a high-scoring affair. Liner into center, right center. Right fielder throws to second, not in time, and off the line, a quick hustle play and a double. Double by Simpson, his 8th. That was the 24th home run by Caminero, by the way. 2 extra base hits already in the first inning for the Rays. Come on, Lugo. Here's the pitch. Grounded foul. 4-seam, 89. Mullins, a 207 hitter. 6th spot in the lineup. 8 home runs, 25 RBIs, 71 games this year. Yeah, I did notice they had defenseman changes. Yeah, I forgot who was noting it. Might have been Frank Cervelli or the other, or I think it was Cervelli. 0-2, Simpson. A sinker, 92. Fouled off again, still 0-2. Curveball, 79. Yeah, no worries. Welcome. I'm a Jays fan, so I'm rooting for the Royals. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Scuba 15, welcome. Thanks for being here. All are welcome. Upstairs, ball 2. I think it's ball. No, apparently it's ball 1. My bad. Sinker 92. Yeah, we got to get caught up because ESPN is behind. Time called. Hello, Justin Berman. Yeah. Upstairs. Cutter. 2-2. 92 mile per hour. Yeah, I like... I'm sorry to see Kuzmenko go, but he was hurt last year a lot. Swung on and missed, got him, strike 3, but they come up with 2 runs on 3 hits. They leave 1 at second, the double. We head to the bottom of the first. Royals send up Thomas, Witt Jr., and Caglione. Righty, and lefty. And we'll check the other scores. So a 2-run homer. Caminero's 24th. We need to lose the crowd noise. Pardon. Caminero's 24th home run. Plated Aranda, who had singled. And Simpson got a double but was stranded at second. Oh, we need to look at the numbers for McClanahan. I think I've seen him pitch when I've done a Rays game. Shane McClanahan, lefty, 6'3", 210, 29 years old, 6-5 record, 3.30 whip, or I'm sorry, 3.30 ERA, 15 games, all starts. 73 and 2/3 innings pitched, 73 strikeouts, 1.22 whip. Opponent batting average 221. Wow. Devils are currently attempting to offer sheet the Mammoths. Hayton. Yeah. Hayton's good. Yep. Maselli and Robertson. Huh. Trouba the Sharks. Poor ground team. Touchdown turkey. First pitch, four-seam fastball, 96, taken, strike one. In the windup. Ooh, upstairs. Nope. Change up, called to strike. That's the right call. Bounced one in the dirt. 1-2. Change up, 88. Oh, I forgot to get out and back in. Dang it. Four seam, 48% of the time. Change up, slider, curveball for McClanahan. Oh, maybe that was against KC. Sliders, 89, swung on a miss, strike three, one up, one down for the Royals in the bottom of the first. They traded for Pedersen, received Dursey. I like Dursey. Oregon, yeah. Right there, change up, 89 to Witt Jr., a 294 hitter. 12 home runs, 36 RBI in 80 games. Way upstairs and outside. Four seam, 1-1. Catcher made a nice stop. Four seam, 98. You need under 11 runs. Well, it's 2-0. It could happen. Good luck, E82. Swung on and missed. Slider, 89. 1-2 the count. Marchment. 5 years. Gotcha. Yeah, Nashville. I saw the Oilers got Shea, though, right? Grounded past the second baseman into right for a single. 1 out single by Witt Jr. First hit of the game for the Royals. Yeah, I think Shea got signed away from Nashville by Edmonton, so that's an upgrade on defense for the Oilers. Yeah, that, I think Connor had mentioned Anders Lee going to the Mammoth. Fouled off, change up, 88, 0-1 to Caglione, right fielder. 261 average, 14 homers, 30 RBIs, 79 games. Oh, okay, so Mammoth didn't match. Fouled off curveball, 84, 0-2. Oh, you talking about the Philly Fanatic? Forrester with Philly. Duhaime. Oh, I'm sorry. He's from Pittsburgh, not Nashville. Are you sure Pittsburgh? Maybe I just looked at the uniform wrong. 1-2. I probably looked at the uniform wrong. That was outside. Four seam, 98. He's had a hot month of June, or he did have a hot month of June. We're in July. Throw to first, not in time. 5-year deal. Wow. Brad. Yeah, I could be. I think Shea, I looked at it, thought it was Pittsburgh, or thought it was Nashville and it was Pittsburgh. I think that's what happened. In the air to center. Back short of the track, caught it. The center fielder for out number 2. Runner at first, 2 down for the Royals. It's a hot day. You never know. Simpson, Mullins, Mesa Jr., the outfield. Caminero, Wallace, Palacios, Aranda, the infield. Fiducia, the catcher, behind the plate for the Rays. In the air to center, on the run, easily caught for out number 3. No runs, 1 hit. They leave 1 at first. Top of the second. Walls a switch hitter, Palacios a lefty, Fiducia a lefty. Due up for the Rays. That sounds like 7, 8, 9. It is. All right. Phillies 6, Pirates 2. Cardinals top 4. Pirates at first and second. 2 outs, 1 and 2 count. Cardinals 1, Braves 1. Bottom of the third. A 1-0 pitch. That's it. That's it for in progress games. Reds Brewers coming up shortly on ESPN. Was going to do it, but saw that it was ESPN and decided to do a MLB.TV game. Twins Astros, Marlins Rockies. So Twins Astros 7:10, Marlins Rockies 7:40. Dodgers A's 8:40, Giants Diamondbacks 8:40, and the Jays head out to the West Coast. They've got the Mariners, Giants, and Padres coming up. I think they're off tomorrow and next Thursday as well. Got it. Yeah, but we had a long ball in the first inning. Nice. Yep. Dodgers, A's, 8:40, so another hour and 40 or so minutes. First pitch, ball, 4-seam fastball, 87, high and outside. Dang it, I forgot to get out of the 1-0 the count. Slapped into right for a single, 4-seam, 92, leadoff single. All right, you know what? Let me get out and get back in real quick. I feel like ESPN glitched and got behind. Now it's time to play Where's the Game, ESPN. There we go. Hit number 4 for the Rays here in the top of the second. All right. First pitch to Palacios. Swung on and missed. Throw to second. He's out. Oh, he said, he called him safe. Then he said he was off the bag and called him out. Royals want a challenge, but wait, they call him safe? I'm so confused. Safe, then out. Safe, then out. Yeah, he was safe, but then his hand came off. Yeah, his hand and leg came off, so grounded to second, over to first, 4-3 ground out, quickly 2 away. So a caught stealing on a 2-6 put out, and then a 4-3 ground out. 2 away for the Rays in the top of the second. First pitch to Fiducia, line to first, caught by the first baseman at L3. So after the single, quickly erased on a caught stealing, and we head to the bottom of the second. Perez, a righty, Jensen, a lefty, Lofton, a righty, due up for the Royals. 1, 2, 3, nothing across. Go the Royals. I mean, they got one hit, but it was erased on a caught stealing. My bad. No runs, one hit, leave none. Yeah, sorry, I screwed up the... Why is it still messed up? I'll do this live. 4 dang hits. I don't know why my box score wasn't right. I had that. Got all scoofed up. All right. We'll check in. Phillies 6, Pirates 2, bottom of the 4th. 1 out, runner at first. Braves 2, Cardinals 1, bottom of the 3rd, 2 outs. Yep, tomorrow. Ow. And next Thursday. Ow. Oh, thank you for the kind words. Yeah, we try to do Jays games. I mean, we do Jays games and we try to do AL East, teams, I'd say. I'm in the Chicago area. I don't want to pay $20 a month for the Cubs or the White Sox. I appreciate that, though. First pitch, top of the zone, strike 1 to Perez. Swung on and missed, lost the bat, hits the screen. Oh my gosh. That bat went flying. 0-2. Oh, I hit the wrong. What did I do? Curveball 82, changeup 87, and he lost the bat. Jensen on deck. 201 for Perez, the 5th hitter. McClanahan delivers outside. Changeup 88, 1-2. Yeah. No, I know. They had that 10-game homestand. They did get a rain out before the fouled off, still 1-2. They had the rain out in Chicago. That was the last time they had a day off. All right, are we any more caught up? 4-seam, fouled off, 97. I think we are. We're only a pitch or 2 behind. No, there's foul. That's pitch 4. No, that's pitch 5. Changeup 88. One and 2. Bottom of the 2nd. Lined to short, just past the shortstop, into left. A leadoff single for Perez and the Royals. Their 2nd hit tonight. 2-0 Rays. The 2-run homer hit by Caminero, the difference. Home run number 24. Also today I found out that Oh, okay. Gotcha. I didn't know there was a limit. Outside 90, slider missed. I'll have to look into it. Yeah, I didn't know there was a limit. 251, 12 home runs, 46 RBI. Jensen takes a curveball, 83, evens the count, 1-1. Right down the middle. Lefty, lefty. Jensen hitting 6, 251 again, the average. Foul tip off the catcher. 1-2. Slider 89. 20-game hit streak for Jensen, longest active streak in MLB. Ooh, just watch the outside corner, 96 four-seam. I guess it nicked it. He didn't challenge. Strike 3, 1 out. Man at first after the single. Wow, I think he should have challenged that. I think that missed outside. Tough pitch. I know, it's early. You don't want to waste your challenges, but man. Right down the middle, four-seam 95, strike 1 to Lofton, 232 average. 3 home runs, 24 RBI, 49 games. Lefty versus righty. Low, changeup, 1-1, 87 miles an hour. Bryce Harper, a bloop single, scores 2, went all the way to the wall. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'd rather the Pirates win. In the dirt, changeup, 87, 2-1 the count. Lofton, 255. Oh, last 13 games. Okay. 2 home runs, 6 RBI, 4 double. Okay. 232 average for the season, but those are the last, his 13 starts in the lineup. That should have been, it is a strike. Slider, 88, outside edge of the plate. Two count, 1 out. Runner at first for the Royals, bottom of the second. Grounded to third, over to second, over to first in time. A 5-4-3 double play. Thus ends the bottom of the second. We head to the top of the third. Rays leading 2-0. The Royals got no runs, 1 hit, left none because of the double play. Top of the third, Diaz, a righty. Aranda, a lefty. Caminero, a righties. That's top of the order for Tampa. Okay. Forgot to fix this. Oh, my eyeballs. Yep, as mentioned earlier in the chat by Kieran, 8-2 Phillies over the Pirates. They're through 4 in Philadelphia. Braves 2, Cardinals 1, top of 4. 2 outs. Might be 3 outs. Nobody on. Its count says 3-3. Home run in the bottom of the second. Albies his 13th. To give his 48th. Oh, 2-run homer. He drove in Baldwin for RBI 47 and 48. Double play a killer. Yep. Well, the Royals are 35 and 51, 19 and 23 at home for a reason. Trying to get some help, but we shall see. Only 2-0. Outside, ball 1. Sweepers, 78. Hitter is Diaz, top of the order, 0 for 1. Fouls it off. Nope, fly to right. And caught for out number 1. F9. Caglione with the put out. 1 away for the Rays in the top of the third. No, that's not what I wanted. Ugh. Oh, nice. They forgot to cut away from the camera, and the camera moved. From showing crowd shots. Low, ball 1 on a curveball, 78. Aranda 1 for 1. He He scored after a single on the 2-run homer. Takes a strike, sinker, 90, 1-1. Lugo calm, settled down, settled in a little bit since that rough first inning. Hit him on the left leg on a slurve, 79. Pitch got away inside. So Aranda heads to first. Caminero to the batter's box. He hit the 2-run homer. That's why it's 2-0. Turned on it. Pulled it to left over the bullpen. Last 8 games, most of his homers are to left or left center. He had 1 to straightaway center on 9 home runs. 9 home runs in 8 games. Jeepers. 34 pitches for Lugo on this hot night. Outside, ball 1, missed, slow curve, 71. Hello, 411. How's it going, Eric? The 4-3 up 3 now. Fouled it off, 4-seam, 93, evens the count, 1-1. Yeah, there hasn't been any 9 o'clock Central games. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think, this week. Kind of strange. Fouled it off, sweeper, 82, 1-2. Runner at first on a hit by pitch. And 1 out. Youngest with home run in 6 straight days. Is that what it said? Since 1900 or something? Sinker low. 2-2. Actually outside. 93. My bad. 2-2 pitch. Upstairs. Swung at a cutter. Way upstairs. 91 for... He's out, right? Why is he discussing matters? That was way up and in. And he couldn't lay off or couldn't catch up to it. I believe that's 2 outs. Yeah. I don't know what they were talking about. In there, curveball, 78, 0-1. Yes, it is. It is Buzz. He's got a hockey puck and a baseball between his legs. Yeah, hope you're doing well, Eric. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. 194, 3 homers, 8 RBI. Victor Mesa Jr., righty-lefty. He's hitting cleanup for the Rays. Curveball, 73 in there, strike 2. Okay, still got some crowd noise. Just let it go. Upstairs, couldn't lay off a cutter, 92, strike 3. So Lugo has settled down. No runs, no hits. They leave one at first from the hit batsman, hit by pitch. We head to the bottom of the 3rd. Tolbert, Massey, Thomas, righty, lefty, righty. That is 8, 9, and 1 in the KC lineup. Oops, I didn't fix this. Mid 3rd. Buzz Lightyear, A New Toy Story is out. Yeah, I know. 4 was meh. 5 looks pretty bad, to be honest. I guess if you liked 1 and 3, you'll be disappointed. If you were a bigger fan of 2 and 4, I guess you'll like it. It's about Jesse again. I much prefer 1 and 3. 2 was all right. 4 was unnecessary. I felt like they completed the story in the first 3. I think I have the first 4 all on 4K, though. I can revisit them, but... Phillies 8, Pirates 2, top of the 5th, 2 outs. Braves 2, Cardinals 1, bottom of the 4th, 2 outs. Reds Brewers, top of the 1st, man at first, 2 outs for the Reds. Twins Astros, no score. Twins have a runner at second, 2 outs. Marlins Rockies in 25 minutes. 2 more games tonight. Dodgers A's, Giants Diamondbacks. Jeff Shull, Buck O'Neil legacy seat for Kansas City. First pitch by McClanahan, changeup 87. Swung on and missed, strike 1. Fly to right, right center. Let's see. Right fielder will take it in the sun for out number 1. A lot of shade on the infield and maybe in left field, but a lot of sunshine in center and right here in Kansas City. All right, 1 away on the fly out. That'll bring up Massey. That was Tolbert who flew out to Mesa Jr. Outside edge of the plate, 0-1 on a 4-seam, 95. What happened there? Was he going to bunt? No, he pulled back. Curveball, 84, missed low and outside. All right, 1-1 the count. He must have pulled. Maybe he showed bunt and then pulled it back. Massey, 9th in the lineup. Grounded foul, first base side, out of play. 1-2. Slider, 88. Yeah, 3 wrapped it up nicely. I thought 4 was rather unnecessary. Oh, a happy birthday to Connor's mom. Swung on and missed, changeup, 87, strike 3, 2 away. Here in the bottom of the 3rd. U.S. versus Bosnia, 0-0. Okay. That's totally fine. Chopped foul, curveball, 83. Thomas 0 for 1. Count is 0-1. McClanahan with 35 pitches here, working with 2 outs in the bottom 3rd. Lefty versus righty. Outside, changeup, 88, missed. Evens the count, 1-1. 216 average, 5 homers, 23 RBI, 663 OPS. Chopper off the end of the bat. Pitcher throws, into right field. And right fielder didn't pick it up right away, but they call it a fielding error. I thought they might say single, but I don't know about it being a fielding error. I think it was a throwing error. He fielded it all right. He got it with the glove. That's got to be a throwing error. Why would they say fielding? Yeah, they just changed it to throwing. Yeah, it's like he never had a complete grip on the ball. He just whooped it out into right field. Whoop. Like, what's his name on the fumbles? Oh, liner to third. They called it a catch. That's it. Nice play at third. I gave the error to the wrong team. Yep, I sure did. Nice play there at third by Caminero. 1, 2, 3 go the Royals, I think. Simpson, Mullins, and Walls do up. Lefty switch for Tampa. All right, not 1, 2, 3. They reached on an error. No runs, no hits. They leave 1 on the error. How quickly I forget. Top of the fourth coming up. There was a guy left. All right. Yeah, I gave the error to the wrong team at first. Oh boy. 8-3 Phillies over the Pirates. They have first and second, 2 outs in the top of the fifth. 2-0 Twins. 2-run shot against the Stros with 2 outs. Okay. There we go. I guess I'd be rooting for the Twins. New Jersey, Derek, what's up? 96. It'll be 100 tomorrow. Yeah, not that bad here. We're in the 90s. Still 86. It was 92 today. It'll be 91 tomorrow. I think we're going to get some rain, which we kind of need after all this heat. Oh, wait, not in the next 24 hours. Maybe tomorrow night. Then we finally will stay below 90. Stay cool. Yeah, I know. I wish they would have showed it a little more. That was an impressive catch. First pitch, Cutter 86. A little high. Cutter 86. 1-0. Grounded to second. Oh, couldn't get it. Into center. Diving stop made attempt, but a leadoff single for Simpson. Simpson, eh? I can't do Mr. Burns. That is hit number 5 for the Tampa Bay Rays. Take strike 1 down the middle, changeup 83. The hitter is Mullins, who's 0 for 1. Simpson is 19 of 29 in 79 games. 65.5% stolen base percentage. Upstairs, 4-seam, 88 misses. 1-1. Millimeters? That does kind of sound like a lot. Yeah. Yeah, if it comes down too hard, too fast, then you get flooding. Fouled near the third base dugout into the stands. 1-2. Late, under a sweeper, 76. That's not the page I wanted. I want this. Okay. 0 for 2, a strikeout. 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts. Now, sorry, swung on and missed upstairs. I got ahead of myself. All right. Sorry about that. Swinging strike, 91 on a cutter. Just a little high out of the zone. Got him. 1 away. In the Rays, top of the fourth. Already leading 2-0 since the first inning. 48 pitches for Lugo. He's settled down nicely since the start. Pitch out, throw to second, got him. I don't know. That was a bang play. Simpson heads off. So ball 1, a nice pitch out on a 4-seam, 89, and they got him. Good throw, but I wondered if it was a little high. I'd like to see this. I mean, the ball beat him, but did the tag get down? I guess. All right, looped one outside. Slurve, 76, 2-0. Oh, yeah. Finally, huh? Taken, strike 1. Took a sinker, 93, right down the middle of the plate. Drive to left center. Off the base of the wall. Rolls away from the center fielder. And throw to third. A 2-out double for the Rays by Taylor Walls, his 10th. Yeah, but getting Erod back means I can't root for the Devils, guys. Sorry. Ah, 1-0 Brew Crew. Boo. I can't stand Erod. That dude's a cheap shot artist. Dirty player. One of the dirtiest in the league. Fouled off a slider. 78. The hitter Palacios 0 for 1. 8th spot in the order. 229 average. 1 homer. 21 RBI. Ground out in the first. Inside, 4-seam, 92, a little high, 1-1 as well. More high than inside. Well, no, more inside than high. Yeah, 4-seam, 92. So you're making comparisons to Gudis, but yeah, he's still a cheap shot artist. He hit, I'm trying to think. I got to find it out. I don't know. I can't root for them. They got to get that garbage out of the league if they want to have long-term health for their players. If they're serious about, caring about the players' health. Slap to right, down the line, but caught in fair territory on the track for out number 3. No runs. They leave a runner in scoring position at second after a double. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Caglione, lefty. Marte, a righty. Perez, a righty. Due up for your Kansas City Royals. Let's refresh the background music. Is that right? 261-020. Yep. Phillies 8, Pirates 4, bottom of the 5th. Braves 2, Cardinals 1, bottom of the 5th. Brewers 2, Reds 0, bottom of the 1st. 2 outs, runner at first. Boo. Twins 2, Stros 0, heading to the bottom of the 1st in Houston. Marlins, Rockies in about 12 more minutes, and then the late 2 games. No recent finals since the Jays game ended. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying too. The cheap shots. Right. Nice. Steve's. I don't know who that is. Sounds familiar, but I'm not really sure. All right, we played 3.5. McClanahan, the lefty, has 39 pitches, 29 of them strikes. First pitch, low, 87. I didn't identify the pitch. It was a changeup, apparently outside. Didn't look that outside on TV, but another one low, 87. They've got the name of the reporter. They're not saying the pitch type. Changeup. Ground ball to first, takes it himself to the bag for out number 1. Routine. 1 up, 1 down for the Royals in the bottom of the 4th. McClanahan at 40. Wait, 41 pitches? Is that okay? Yeah. Whoops, forgot the crowd noise. Marte up 0 for 1. 83 curveball taking strike one. Grounded to first. Throw to the pitcher, too late to cover the bag, an infield single. Good hustle by the batter. Infield single by Marte. First baseman stopped it, but pitcher, yeah, I mean, he hustled, but he just couldn't outrun a Marte. He did hesitate. He was to the third base side after the pitch, but... And a mound visit. Catcher comes up to talk to the pitcher. Third hit for the Royals. Here in the bottom of the fourth. Perez, the first baseman, is up 1 for 1. Fifth hitter in the order. Got it. That's Starling Marte. I didn't realize he was still around. Yeah. Even I think I recognize that name. I got to look that up. Lefty delivers. Low changeup swung on a miss. 86 by Perez. The fifth hitter in the lineup. Yeah, I got to look up Marte. I do recognize that name. I think he's been around a while. One out. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Over to second. Over to first in time. I believe that's a 5-4-3. Yep, 5-4-3. Double play. Isn't that their second already? We've played 4. We head to the top of the 5th. 2-0 Rays. They'll send up Fiducia, Diaz, Aranda. So... lefty, righty, lefty. I think 9th in the order, then the top of the order. Yep. Let's confirm that real quick. Yep, Lofton and Perez have grounded into double plays. 2 left on base. 3 left on for the Rays, 0 for 2 with runners in scoring position. Oops, I hit the wrong tab. Oh, that's right. He was a... Oh, wait a minute. What? Oh, he was drafted... Wait, what? Nickname Tato. Born, debut. I don't know why this name sounds so familiar. Pittsburgh 2012. Arizona, Miami. Nah. Miami, Oakland, Mets, and Kansas City. Huh. I don't know, because I stopped following baseball in 2010, but I've heard of him. Probably my son's playing MLB The Show or something. Oh, geez, they've got an inflatable hot dog they got to get into the bun. An inflatable bun in the stands. Sponsored by Quick Trip. Alrighty then. Oh, maybe the bun and the wiener start on opposite ends. Or the hot dog. Yeah. All right. First pitch strike to Fiducia. 0-1. Outside edge of the plate. Curveball 75. 0-2. Seth Lugo was also a Met. Gotcha. We've seen 2 replays from 2 angles of them getting this inflatable Quick Trip hot dog into the bun. Rack them up, yeah. 1 and 2 Cutter. That's an old Hawk Harrelson saying. Longtime White Sox play-by-play. Actually, I think he was color and then play-by-play. I don't remember. I think so. Low. Oh, that should have been low. He should have challenged it. Four seam struck him out looking. That pitch looked low to Fiducia. Let's see where the... Oh, yeah, that was low. I don't know. Maybe it was too close, though. I get it. 94. That may have still nicked the zone. It's really hard to see. In the middle of listing the Leafs and Preds. Oh, yeah, yeah, it's going to be a lot. 0-1, first pitch. Four seam, 91, edge of the plate called. Line foul, sweeper, 79, quickly 0-2. Wow, Buffalo wants Hellebuck? Too much in return, though. Gotcha. Diaz grounds it to the first baseman, who takes it to the bag himself for out. That's Perez for out number 2. G3 on the putout. Luukkonen, Quinn, and Hellenius. Yeah, wow. And a first. I mean, I guess if somebody's willing to pay it, but I can see why Buffalo would have balked at that. Aranda, 1-for-1, 2 away. Takes right down the middle, sinker, 92 for strike 1. Liner to left. Nope, that's a base hit. One hopper to the left fielder. Hit number 7 on the night for Tampa. So we are cruising along here in the top of the 5th. Lugo to Caminero, the third hitter. Right down the middle, four seam, 89. Strike 1. Outside, slow curve, 71. Evens the count, 1-1. Low in the dirt, changeup, 88, 2-1. What happened to MLB? They're frozen on Aranda. There we go. It did that in the earlier game too. I've never really had a problem with MLB.com. It's just today. 2-1 count, 2 outs, runner at first after a single. Chopped foul, four seam, 93. 2-2 count. Weak tapper to the third base coach's box. 1 for 2, hit the 2-run homer in the first. 295 average, 24 home runs, 54 RBI, 949 OPS. Caminero. Swung on and missed, chased after a curveball, low and outside. Got him. No runs, 1 hit. They leave a runner at first. Bottom of the 5th, we're halfway home. The Royals will send up Jensen, lefty, Lofton, righty, Tolbert, righty. That is 6, 7, 8 in the Kansas City batting order. All right, let's check the out-of-town scoreboard, shall we? Let me catch up on the chat. Devils might be in on Hellebuck. Well, yeah, didn't the Devils trade their goalie? Markstrom? Did he go to Florida? CC, yeah. I don't know who's going to want him, but I wouldn't be sad to see CC go. Oilers signed Anderson, huh? Yeah, what, didn't Markstrom get moved from the Devils? I forgot who. Phillies 8, Pirates 4, top of the 6. Braves 2, Cardinals 1, bottom of the 6. Reds 2, Brewers 2, heading to the bottom of the second. Twins 2, Astros 1, top of the second. Runner at first, nobody out. Marlins, Rockies, just about to start. Not the first pitch yet. Markstrom was sent to Florida. That's what I thought. Rangers got Copasalo. Yeah. Huh. I know the Rangers are making moves for the defensive. I almost said defensive line. Blue line defenseman became defensive line, or the for their defense. That I had heard or read. That I had read. All right. Bottom of the fifth, 2-0 game. First pitch outside. 85 changeup missed. Ball one. Upstairs, four seam, 94, 2-0. To Jensen, the catcher, 0 for 1. Struck out in the second. 250 average, 12 homers, 46 RBI. Fouled it off. Slider, straight back, 86. You should have got more. A defensive back. Yeah, it came. I was thinking blue line and defenseman, and it came out defensive line. Liner to center. At the track. Caught just in front of the wall. The deep center. Out number 1. F8. As Jensen lined out. Well, flies out sharply to Mullins. 1 away. We got an AHL player and a third-round pick. Oof, yeah, that doesn't sound like a lot. I agree. I think I need to plug in this phone, don't I? Well, if it's at 94. Tablet might need to be plugged in. Low, just missed down slider, 86. Just a tick low. Lofton, double play, grounded into second inning. 231 average, 3 homers. Jacks one to left, down the line, but short of the track and caught. Maybe one step onto the track. F7, 2 away. Just a little too much under it. Ball didn't carry far enough. Quickly, 2 up, 2 down. Tolbert, the hitter, 0 for 1. 8th hitter in the lineup. McClanahan just reached pitch 51. The windup, the delivery. Squares to bunt. It went foul down third base line. 0-1. Bunted a curveball. 83. Foul. Joel Kivaranta. Huh. Yeah, they're losing Robertson, right? He doesn't want to sign with them. You want his agent? I thought he was going to stay now. I just read he was going to stay. Arvidsson. Yeah, he was a Bruin, right? 1-1 that count. Fly to left, but right at the left fielder for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down. Nothing across. We head to the top of the 6th. Mesa Jr., Simpson, Mullins, lefty, due up against Lugo, a righty. That is your 4, 5, and 6 hitters in the Tampa lineup tonight. And yeah, this game is cooking. Going quickly. Wow. All right. where were we at? Still Phillies 8, Pirates 4, top of the 6th, 1 out. Pirates have a runner at first. Braves 2, Cardinals 1, heading to the top of the 7th. Bottom of the 2nd in Milwaukee, Reds and Brewers 2-2. 2 outs and a 2-2 count for the Brewers. Excuse me. In the top of the 2nd in Houston, Twins 2, Astros 1. First and second, 1 out and a 3-0 count. Top of the 1st in Denver, Colorado, Marlins and Rockies no score, but Marlins have a runner at first, 2 outs and an 0-2 count. Dodgers A's less than an hour away, about 54 minutes, and Giants Diamondbacks also 54 minutes away. Tomorrow night, Jays are off. We will bring you Cincinnati, Milwaukee in that series in the afternoon. Then we'll have the doubleheader for WNBA. They also have a game on Prime. These two will be on the League Pass, WNBA League Pass, the games I'm doing. 6:30 and 9 tomorrow night. Bunted foul, 0-1 on the first pitch. Mesa Jr. 0 for 2 tonight. Lugo 71 pitches. Righty lefty outside 1-1. Missed on a red, white, and Bobby bobblehead. Bobby Witt Jr. Nice. Grounded to second. Over to first to Perez for out number 1. Massey to Perez. 4-3 ground out. That'll bring up Simpson. 2 for 2, a double, and a caught stealing. Yeah, Lugo has settled down a lot since the first inning. He's pitching pretty well. I mean, they've gotten 7 hits, but... Ooh, held it back on a bunt attempt. Takes a sweeper high. 1-0. 77. Outside again. Curveball high and outside. 2-0. Way out. Curveball 78. Yes, I thought Tampa, but it's Red Wings. Oh, for Arvidsson. Or, yeah, okay. 2-1 they count. Sinker fouled off, 91. In the air to center. Center fielder takes it for out number 2. Nice catch on the run by Lane Thomas. 2 up, 2 down. Top of the 6th. Lugo at 77 pitches. Just the 2 earned runs from the first inning. 7 strikeouts, no walks against those 7 hits given up. Again, he gave up 3 hits in the first, though. In the air to right, but, well, right fielder didn't move at first, and then it's gone. It carried. Right fielder thought it was right at him. Mullins solo homer, number 9. The right fielder, it looked like he had a play on it. He hadn't moved, and then suddenly he went straight back, and it just carried enough for the fence. So hit number 8, run number 3. All the runs scored off of home runs. A 2-run shot in the first, a solo to left after Caglione was fooled by it at first. So an insurance run for the Rays here in the 6th. Come on, Royals. Next batter. 1-0 the count. First pitch was outside on a 4-seam 94. Curveball 78 in there. Outside edge of the plate. 1-1. Walls is 2 for 2, a double and a caught stealing. That's right. One of them, they were safe, but then they came off the bag and were called out. 2-1 upstairs. 2 for 2 today. Single double. 228 average. Liner to right. That'll drop in for a single. Runner at first. 2 away, 1 in. 9th hit of the game for the Tampa Bay Rays. Ninth career 3-hit game for Taylor Walls. In there, curveball, 77, strike 1, bottom of the zone. Whoops, we need crowd noise. Outside, just missed, curveball, 77, 1-1. May have, nope, it would have been outside. Good, no challenge. Grounded to third, over to first in time for out number 3, but the damage is done. One run on 2 hits, they leave 1 at first base. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Massey, left-hander. Thomas, righty. Witt Jr., a righty. That is 7, 8, 9 in the Kansas City lineup. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Yep, Rays have some power indeed. Thought we might be in for a high-scoring game, but so far, Lugo had settled down and just the 2 mistakes, basically. I mean, he has given up 9 hits, but to his credit, he's got 7 strikeouts as well. Rockies 1, Marlins 0 in the bottom of the 1st. 2 outs and 2 strikes. Bases empty. Solo home run by Moniak, Moniak, number 14 of the year, to give the Rockies the 1-0 lead. Twins 5, Astros 1, top of the 2nd. 1 out, runner at first, 2 down. 2-2, Reds, Brewers, and Milwaukee, end of 2. 2-1 Braves over the Cardinals. Cardinals, let's see, the Braves are batting. Nobody out, runner at first. 8-4 Phillies over the Pirates, heading to the bottom of the 6th. Strike 1, taken, curveball, 81. Strike 2 on the outside of the edge of the plate, 4-seam, 95 to Massey. 0 for 1, the 9th hitter in the lineup. 259, 7 homers. I think it's at 27 RBI. Grounded foul, changeup 87. McClanahan at 57 pitches in the bottom of the 6th. Lugo was like in the 70s, I think. But he's given up a lot more hits and he's got 7 strikeouts. Slider missed 1 and 2 outside. 90 miles per hour. Foul tip, changeup 87. Got a piece of the catcher, I believe. McClanahan was 4-0 in 5 starts in May. He was 0-3 in 4 starts in June, but this is July 1. Maybe he's turning the page here. Pitching a gem so far. At the knees, strike 3, 4-seam 96. I don't know why you're watching that pitch, Massey. 60 pitches. for McClanahan. That'll bring up Thomas in the leadoff spot, the center fielder. First pitch, top of the outside strike corner, outside corner. I don't know. Whatever. 0-1. Sorry. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Slider, 88, inside. Lefty versus righty. Bounces one in the dirt. Changeup, 87. 1-2 the count. Excuse me. McClanahan gets the rosin bag. Here's the windup. Bounces one in the dirt again. Slider, 2-2. Bullpen, Matt Strom warming up for Kansas City. Oh, I think he's a righty. I don't know. I missed it. Liner right at the shortstop. L6 out number 2. Tagged it, but right at him. 65. Pitches for McClanahan. That'll retire Thomas. Witt Jr. due up 1-2. Second hitter in the Royals lineup. 8-4 Phillies. Yeah, it's getting late in that game. Come on, Pirates for Dr. Delay. Lefty in there. Curveball, 83. Strike 1 delivered by McClanahan. Witt Jr. 1-2, single in the first, 295 average, 12 homers, 36 RBI. Inside, four seam, 97, evens the count, 1-1. Oops, yeah, Strom's a lefty. High and outside, four seam, 96, 2-1. Liner into right, short of the track, caught. Out, number 3, quickly, 1, 2, 3, nothing across. We've played 6. We head to the top of the 7th already. Man, we've played 6 innings in a crisp hour and 18 minutes. That's a good 42 minutes ahead of 3-hour pace. Fiducia, a lefty. Diaz, a righty. Aranda, a lefty, due up for Tampa. That is 9, 1, and 2. All right, I'm going to take a quick break, I think. Be right back. Oh. Alrighty. See if Strom enters the game for Lugo in the top of the 7th. Yeah, still 8-4 Phillies over the Pirates. Oh, dang it. Forgot. Reds and Brewers 2-2. Twins 5-1 over the Astros. Bottom of the second in Houston. Heading to the bottom of the third in Milwaukee. Braves 2-1 over the Cardinals. Bottom of the seventh. 2 outs, runner at third, though. First pitch appealed to the first base umpire. I guess ball 1. It is Strom, the lefty, on the mound. Chopper to third. Over to first. In time, he tagged him out. 1 away. 5-3. Fortes was pinch hitting and grounded out. 5-3. To answer the question about Werenski, he was not interested in extension. He told a trade to Dallas. So they still are Pat. He only wants to go to what? Toronto or what was the other one? Tampa. Ah, okay. I don't know. I guess I misread their statement. The team and him. 1-0 4-seam. To Diaz. 0 for 3. Grounded to short. Throw to first. Out. Number 2. 6-3 on the ground out. Witt to Perez. All right, Strom is a 6'2", 190-pound lefty, 34 years old, 3-1 record, 5.74 ERA, 29 games, 26 2/3 innings pitched, 20 strikeouts, 1.31 WHIP. Diaz, Aranda, the first baseman, 4-seam, fouled off, 93, 0-1 the count. He declined an offer. 15. Oh, as a restricted free agent. That's right. Yeah, Kraken are struggle on offense. Slider upstairs, 1-1, missed. 82. Aranda 2 for 2 with a hit by pitch and a run scored. At the bottom of the zone, slider 81, 1-2 the count. Strom delivers, foul tip, 93, straight back. Still 1-2. Looked like, yeah, it hit off the glove of the catcher. 4-seam, 93. Strom waits. Now he's in the windup. Or now he's set. Now he's in the windup. Grounder to short. Bobby Witt Jr. over to first to Perez for out number 3. Another 6-3 ground out. All right, we head to the bottom of the 7th. Caglione, lefty. Marte, righty. Perez, righty. Due up for the Royals in the bottom of the 7th. All right, let's queue up. Take me out to the ball game. I think I'll get some water too. Let's lose the crowd noise. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, let me get some water. I'll be right back. Okay. Ball game just ended. Let's chop it there. There we go. Oh, boy. Royalty giveaway. August 8th. Yeah, that's a bit of ways. First 10,000 fans. Versus the Cubs. Excuse me. All right. Cole Sulcer enters the game for the Rays. Lined the first pitch off the second baseman's glove. Bad throw to second. Runner will hold. Should be an infield single for the Rays. It is. Caglione on the single. Did not advance on the bad throw. The catcher did a beautiful job backing it up. So a leadoff single for the Royals in the bottom of the seventh. Just their fourth hit. 3-0. Four seam 93 taken. Strike one. 271 Marte. 1 homer, 7 RBI. DH hitting cleanup. Swung on and missed. Strike two. Changeup 84. Low and inside. Sulcer, a righty, 1-0, 5.45 ERA, 30 games, 2 starts, 2 saves, 34 and 2/3 innings pitched, 35 strikeouts, 1.50 whip. Fouled it off, four seam, 93, still 0-2. So just the fourth hit given up by the Rays. And they've all been singles. Throw to first, not in time. Marte, 1 for 2. Upstairs, four seam, 93, takes ball one. Yeah, I was going to say that's what they need is offense. Miles, yeah. He'll probably start. Fouled off third base side, out of play. 1-2 the count. Yep. I think they probably will. I don't think they really need to make a decision anytime soon. I think this was the only bullpen day they needed for a while. We need 7 runs quick. Hello, my Juddy Low. Outside and low, changeup, 80, 2-2 to Marte. Sulcer, 7 pitches. Marte fouls it off, changeup, 83, good battle going. Yeah, they need an extra base hit. I mean, they got to keep the line going too. Singles and walks will still work, but Chopper back to the pitcher. Throw to second, throw to first, not in time. He bobbled it initially. So a fielder's choice, 1-4 on the play. Sulcer to second baseman Palacios. So 1 out and a runner at first. Yeah, no chance to turn 2 after once Sulcer bobbled it. Was going to be a tough play anyways. Marte's still pretty fast. Perez 1 for 2. Outside. Ball 1. Cutter. Dude, I don't understand how the Royals are favored on Cal Sheet. Yeah. Dame 123, Skibbity, Skep Bap. Nice handle. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see the line. Usually ESPN does DraftKings. I forgot what it was. I mean, Lugo pitched all right, but he got roughed up in the first and then gave up a solo shot in the seventh, and they just can't. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Swung on and missed. Changeup. Oh, 1-2 the count. I missed one. He took he fouled off a four seam 93. Changeup 84. Sulcer delivers, fouled off again, 84 changeup, still 1-2 the count. One out and a runner at first. Royals need to do something, and now. Swung on a miss, four seam 94 on the top part of the zone. Would have been a strike. Two away. Hopefully Salvi can start to turn things around. Yeah. Perez, right. Struggling a little bit. 203 average. 10 homers, 30 RBI, though. Nicknamed El Nino. I like that. Jensen fouls off a changeup. 85. 0-1. Yeah, I'm a Rays fan, though, so I'm rooting against the Jays. I mean, I'm rooting against the Rays. I'm a Jays fan rooting against the Rays. I got a hat for every team. But we generally cheer for the upset anyways. Right down the middle, four seam 94, 0-2 to Jensen, the six hitter, 0 for 2. Oh boy, they need base runners. Down 3-0, bottom of the seventh. Sulcer delivers low and outside. Third base umpire says he swung, and that retires the side. No runs, a hit, they leave one. We've played 7. We head to the top of the 8th. Caminero, Mesa Jr., Simpson, righty, lefty, due up. This game is flying along. We just passed the 90-minute mark. What is that? 4 hits. It's like the Jays recently. 4 GD hits. That's it. Might make a trip to catch one of these games. Oh, are you talking about Mariners Jays coming up, or Jays at Mariners? Yeah. Yeah, we need to turn it around. Here we go. Royals rally hat. Got to turn the hat around. Yep. Yeah, exactly like the Jays. And we're having PTSD here. Yeah, actually, what? Okay, the Rays won 10-4. And tomorrow, is that a night game? Yeah. We'll be doing WNBA tomorrow, so no Rays Royals. We'll bring you Reds Brewers at 1:10. And so game 3 of that series tomorrow. Jays have a travel day tomorrow. So they head out to Seattle. Seattle, San Francisco, and San Diego. I forgot how to say this guy's name. CUAS. 7-4, 4.37 ERA. Yeah, I don't know this guy's name. Sorry. Quas. Sweeper, 1-1, missed. Sinker 93, and then it's what the heck? Oh, there we go. 2 pitches. Sweeper 82. Fouled it off. Caminero 1 for 3. 82 sweeper, 1-2 the count. Soccer, no. Soccer's the one sport I do not follow. Sorry. Somebody wants to check in the chat, or I can check in. I could check ESPN. Yep. Yeah, they don't need a 5th starter for a while. This was the last bullpen day, I think, for the Jays for a while. Swung on and missed, got him. 4-seam, 94, inside, strike one, out one. Quas. Okay, they just did said it. The reporter just said it. Quas. Oh gosh, sorry, my eyeball itches. Right, 94. They don't have the pitch type because they got the reporter's name up. Sinker, 94, 0-1. Don't care about who's reporting. 7-4, 4.37 ERA, 132. Wait, what? This is career. Never mind. Those are career numbers. Low, 1-1. Sweeper, 82. Outside, sinker, 94, 2-1. Mesa Jr. 0 for 3 with a strikeout. The Rays manager got ejected? No, I didn't hear that. Did we just have a hit batter? I thought he swung. No, that I didn't hear. Did he hit him? No, they call a foul ball. Sweeper, 83. I guess he fouled it off himself. Kansas City hasn't shown a replay yet. I don't know why not. What is that? That's a funky delivery. He started his motion, paused, and then continued. 2-2 on a foul ball. I don't know what he did there. Nobody's on, so it's not a balk. Okay, now a normal delivery. Fouled off 4-seam. 93, that was very odd. All right, let's see. Do we got any mention of anybody being ejected? I don't think so. Not that I wouldn't have missed it, possibly. Liner into right for a 1-out single. Just doing a quick scroll. Yeah, I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't know. I did a quick check. Not that I couldn't have missed it, but... All right, first pitch to Simpson. Outside and high, sinker 94. Hit number 10 for Tampa Bay. Just outside, sinker 92, 2-0. Foul ball, not hit. Yeah, he must have fouled it off his foot, I guess. Mr. Pickles, USA 1-0, Bosnia 0, 50 minutes in. Nice. So second half. Braves a single, 3-1. All right, 2-1, 2-1 the count now. Sinker fouled off, 93. Simpson swings and misses. Sweeper, 83, 2-2. All right, Pirates. Here's the pitch. Did he check his swing? No swing, says the third base umpire. Full count. That was a four seam out high and outside, 92. Quas is set. Throw to first. Not in time. 3-2 count. One out. Runner at first. Top of the eighth. 3-0 Tampa. Here's the pitch. Grounded to second. Good stop. Pivots. Throws to first in time to get him. Runner moves to second. Nice 4-3 ground out. Great play to spin by Massey and deliver a strike to Perez at first for the 4-3 ground out. No chance to get the runner at second. Simpson hustling down the line at first. Nice play again by the second baseman, Michael Massey. A runner at second, 2 down. Mullins, the sixth place hitter, 1 for 3. Sinker misses outside, 1-0. 94. Yep, just got out of the force, unfortunately. Yep. But there's 2 down, so 2-0. Next pitch was four-seam upstairs, 93. Liner to right. Oh, one hopper in. Throw home, cut off. Throw to second, not in time. So a single plus advance on throw. And it's 4-0. Huge insurance run by Tampa there. Dang it. Yeah, that's a single, and then he advances on the throw. Unfortunately, 4-0. Hit number 11. Huge Tampa Bay insurance run in the 8th. 2 in the first, 1 in the 6th, 1 in the 8th. That's the first one not batted in on a home run. Sweeper or driven in on a home run. Sweeper 0-1. '83. Upstairs missed. 92 four-seam, 1-1. Hitter is Walls, who's 3 for 3. A double but a caught stealing as well. Quas, 23rd pitch on the way. Swung on, missed, four-seam, 92. .232 average, no homers, 19 RBI, 636 OPS. Hitting 7th for Tampa tonight. Yeah, not a great throw home. Probably should have just hit the cutoff guy to keep the guy at first. Easier said than done. You know, hindsight is 2020. 1-2. Yeah, it was a tough in-between hop. Set his feet and threw, but ball was a one-hopper, or tried to. The catcher came out, past the dirt into the grass to cut it off and throw to second too late. Sweeper 82 missed, 2-2. Wait a minute. Four-seam 92 full count. Wait. Where was that? Was the low and outside? 82. And this one was high and outside. Okay. Just the MLB.com strike zone and the TV one just don't match a lot of times. Taken there, sinker 92, strike 3. But they get another run. They leave a runner at first. We head to the bottom of the 8th. 4-0 Tampa. Lofton, righty. Tolbert, righty. Massey, lefty. 7, 8, 9 in the lineup for the Royals coming up. All right. Yeah, well, again, I'm a Jays fan. I've seen this all month of June. Just rooting for the Royals because I'm rooting against the Rays. Drinking root beer right now. Yeah. I don't drink pop anymore, but root beer is the one pop I never liked. That and like cream soda. Otherwise, I like just about every pop. Yeah. 3-0, you like your odds, but 4-0, oof. Yeah. Royals similar record to the Mets too. Both teams struggling. Yeah, I was hoping for some Jays help in the East. At least the Yankees have lost like what, 7 in a row, 4 to the Red Sox, 3 to the Tigers, 6-2 in extra innings in New York in 11. Cubs, if you didn't hear, 23-3 over the Padres. Blue Jays win on Canada Day 9-3 to take 2 of 3 from the Mets. Nats beat the Red Sox 10-2. Guardians 9-4 over the Rangers. Orioles 6-1 over the White Sox. Braves Cardinals already in the top of the ninth, 5-1 Braves. It's the closest one to ending. All right. Strike one, slider to Lofton, 91. Looks like a new Clevenger. Garrett Clevenger, a lefty. 2-2, 4.43 ERA, 25 games, 2 saves. Low and inside, slider, 87. 22 and a third innings pitched, 30 strikeouts, 1.25 whip. Just outside, sinker. 95, 2-1. Oh for 2. Low and inside. Slider, 91. Royals could take a walk here. Fouled off, slider, 89, but that looked like ball 4. That was inside. Leafs signings, Roslovich, Bobrovsky, Duhaime, Sissons. These are all 2 or 3 years. Beluga 2, and then McEwen 1. All right. Liner to left, but that's going to be foul into the left field stand. Still full count. Yes, the Tampa Bay looks like the best in the American League as of right now, you mean? At least in the AL East with the Yankees struggles, right? Yeah, that's true. The West and the Central aren't great. Slider fouled off, 87. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, but they could use a bat, but I think all they're looking at is a starting pitcher, though, unfortunately. I think they could use some bats. Upstairs, slider, 88, ball 4. He walked him. Leadoff walk for the Royals in the bottom of the 8th. Rally caps, yep. I don't think I can do it inside out. They lost Maselli, Robertson, Carlo, Kerfoot. Oh, I didn't realize. Yeah, Kerfoot, Urson, Benoit, and Wool. Yes, Hildeby. Mound visit for the Rays, for Clevenger. Yeah, right. The Rays had been struggling a bit, but they're on a tear, is right. Rays have won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row. They split 2-2 with the Royals. So, yeah, if they win tonight, that would be 7 in a row. And they're on their way as of now. So, true, as of now. If it stands. Right. Yep. They got Nick Paul. Oh, yeah, Radish. A couple of Lightning. And Andre from the Flyers. Yeah, Andre's a good pickup, too. Whoops. Forgot to go here. Upstairs, bunt. Oh, no. The first baseman caught it. Terrible bunt. What is he doing? Tolbert pops up to first on a bunt attempt. I mean, he's got to be bunting for a hit. You're not just moving a runner into scoring position with down 4-0, but he got too much of it, and the first baseman made a nice play. Aranda with the catch. Jeez Louise. At the knees, sinker 96, strike 1. Clevenger with 10 pitches. Massey swings and misses at a sweeper way outside. 0-2 the count. Yeah, I know. I'm wondering about. I mean, Bobrovsky's getting old, right? They picked him up. Throw to first, not in time. Yeah, well, losing Matthews late, but they already were probably not making the playoffs. Braves win 5-1 over the. Who'd they beat again? Who the heck did they beat? Oh, the Cardinals. In the air to center. Little blooper will fall in for a single. First and second with 1 out for the Royals. Hit number 5 for the evening. Come on, Royals. Radish had a great year. Yep. I know. What? I don't understand. For Bobrovsky, instead of, 89 slider. That looked outside. Probably should have challenged this. That was very close. Maybe it would have still been a strike. Thomas 0 for 3, a strikeout. Reached on an error. Leadoff hitter. Lefty versus righty. Outside slider evens the count. 1-1. Arbitration restricted, but arbitration eligible. Got it. Checks the runner. Clevenger delivers. Low and inside. Slider. 2-1. 90. All right. Come on. Here's the pitch. Upstairs, sinker, 97. 3-1 to Thomas. You got Bobby Witt Jr. on deck. Ball 4, base hit. Got to get base runners here. Inside. Did he check his... No. Wait a minute. Are they appealing? No, the home umpire said he swung. He didn't check his swing. Thomas is not happy. That's ball 4. I don't know, man. That was really close. I think that could have been ball 4. I don't know why he didn't allow an appeal to first. Swung on and missed strike 3. Slider. That's BS. What a bad call by the home plate. Home plate umpire. Home plate, I think I was saying. Royals are awful. Can't even lay down a bunt. Yeah. Neither can the Jays. The Jays can't bunt if their life depended on it. Yeah, poor Bobby Witt Jr. He did. It was ball 4. I thought he checked his swing. I thought that was a horrible call. I thought they should have let the first base umpire determine it. I thought he checked his swing. Wait, they got Freddie Anderson from, is that the Carolina goalie? Because, yeah, they've got Brandon Bussey. All right, Kelly in for Clevenger. Yeah, I thought he checked his swing, but I thought they should have at least let the first base umpire make the call, too. Wait, what? Why couldn't I bring up Kelly's record? Oh, they moved. Yeah, now they. Okay. Is Kelly not in here? What is Kelly's first? Oh, he doesn't have any stats yet, I guess. I don't know. All right. I give up. He'll face Bobby Witt Jr. First and second, 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. Gotcha. Yeah, no. This is just for carpal tunnel syndrome. I'm okay. I should have the surgery, but I don't know. Yeah, no, it's just the mouse hand. It not properly supported for years. 2-1 Marlins over the Rockies. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I thought. It's just crashing. I couldn't. It wouldn't let me bring the page up. Weird. All right, here we go. First pitch outside the edge of the plate, sinker. 0-1. Yeah, 36 games. I guess because I had to find Kevin Kelly. I've never seen them not link properly. It's because it doesn't say K Kelly. Little tapper back to the third base line. Throw to first. Oh, I thought he beat it out. He did not. 1-3 on the ground out. Ends the inning. Oh, man. And the Royals won't appeal. We've played 8. Head to the 9th. Palacios, a lefty. Fortes, a righty. Diaz, a righty, due up for the Tampa Bay Rays. I don't. Why does every team need Tampa Bay in the name? Tampa Lightning, Tampa Buccaneers, Tampa Rays would be fine. It's the city of Tampa. Everybody's copying the Bucks, I guess. I don't know. 4-11-1, 0-5-0. We'll see if Quas comes back out, I assume. Yeah, it's not a cast. It's just like a wrist guard. Just keeps my carpal tunnel from getting bad. Yeah, I thought he was going to beat it out, too. It was a heck of a fielding job by Kelly. Yeah, for some reason, they weren't linking him as K. Kelly, so I think that's why I couldn't bring up the numbers. I wasn't aware of his first name, so I didn't know which game to click. So weird. Usually MLB doesn't do that. All right. Every game should be just underway. Dodgers, A's, Giants, Diamondbacks, top of the first. Probably still awaiting first pitch. Phillies, 8. Pirates, 6. Top of the 8th. 1 out. Nobody on. 0-1 count. That's the next closest game to ending besides this one. Yep, Dodgers, A's just underway. Why are they inside? Ball 1. Palacios, the 8th hitter. 4-seam, 92, 2-0. So inside, 4-seam. Upstairs, 4-seam. Popped it up. Foul territory behind the plate. Into the stands. 2-1. Palacios 0 for 3, the second baseman tonight. 2 groundouts and a flyout, 227 average, 1 homer, 21 RBI, 629 OPS. Quas, the right-hander, 30 pitches, 31, outside, sweeper, 3-1, 82. Bucks, Bolts, and Rays. I'm a fan. Yeah, no, I was just wondering, why is it Bay? Should just be Tampa. Swung on and missed, 4-seam, fastball, 92. Because Green Bay, the town, is called Green Bay, and the Bay is Green Bay. But Tampa, city of Tampa, and Tampa Bay. Oh, you can get a surgery. I just haven't ever done it. I don't know if I want to get the surgery. Swung on and missed, got him, 4-seam, chased a high heater, 92. Yeah, you can have a surgery or procedure to correct it, I think. All right, 1 out for Quas. Fortes, the catcher. He didn't start, though. Yeah, he pinch hit for Fiducia once already. Sweeper, 81. Well, what was it? Inside, ball 1. They finally updated the count. Sinker, hit to right field, routine fly, caught for out number 2 by Caglione. Almost sunset in Kansas City. Yeah, late. Oh, it's true. They do play in St. Petersburg. That's right. But they're still called Tampa Bay. That's like the Niners playing in Santa Clara. They're closer to San Jose. 0-1. Fouled off. Behind the plate, out of play. 0-2. They called that a strike, a sinker? That was inside. What a terrible call. Why do they have this extra border? It's like the borderline calls. Pfft. Sweeper fouled off, 82. Yeah, and the Bears will be playing in Hammond, Indiana, likely. New York Jets and Giants should be renamed to the New Jersey Giants and New Jersey Jets. Inside, 4-seam, 1-2, 92. Yeah. Okay, I guess. Yeah, but the stadiums aren't in the Bay. That's my point. I'm sorry, I'm playing devil's advocate here. 1-2 the count. Outside, they should have changed. Sinker, 2-2. That looked like it nicked the plate. Pitch before, fouled off. Yeah. Quas, 1-2, 2 outs, nobody on for the Rays. Upstairs, full count, missed. 91, 4-seam. Quas, full count, chopper to the left. Shortstop, sorry. Over to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, nothing across. Do or die time. Bottom of the ninth for the Royals. Down 4-0. Caglione, a lefty. Marte, a righty. Perez, a righty. Due up for the Royals. All right. So tomorrow we'll be back with baseball. 1 o'clock. First pitch, I think, is it 105 or 1? I think it's 110. In Milwaukee, 110. Reds at Brewers. Then we'll have Dream Mystics, 6:30 Central tomorrow. And Storm Mercury at 9. WNBA doubleheader off of WNBA League Pass. Friday baseball doubleheader. Cardinals Cubs 3:05. Jays Mariners 9:10. These are Central Time. Saturday 4th of July, Jays Mariners, and then Firestorm at 8. Just Blue Jays Mariners on the 5th. And then Monday, we're going to try to squeeze in Valkyries Mystics before the Jays Giants game at 8:45. I think there's day baseball, but tough competition. I got to decide if I'm going to bother. Yeah, Monday, a makeup game. Phillies Royals. Maybe I'll do it. I just know there's a Phillies guy that's going to eat up most of the views. Brewers Cardinals on Tuesday. Yeah, I probably will do that one. Yeah. Well, maybe I'll do the Monday game too. Why not? So maybe I'll correct that. That's a lot though. Double, whoops. I just hit the wrong thing for I don't know how many times in a row. It's a lot on the voice. 2 baseball games plus a basketball game. That's a lot of wear and tear. Oh, sorry. I wasn't even paying attention. Single to center. Geez Louise. Sorry, I got a little chatty. Caglione. First pitch. Past the second baseman into first. Between the second baseman and second base. All right. Runner at... All right. Mound visit. Sorry about that. 1 hit after 1 batter. Mistner pinch hitting, apparently. Oh, forgot to do mid-ninth. Hit number 6 for the Royals. Outside, 4-seam, 1-0 to Mistner. Kelly on the mound. Yeah, why? There, this time it linked. Kevin Kelly. I don't know why that didn't work earlier. Mistner, 281 average. 9 for 32 on the season. Uh-oh, grounded to second. Oh, bobbled it. Everybody's safe. Palacios. I think that's going to be an error. Tying run on deck. Fielder's choice. Fielding error. Yeah. I was going to say, that's an error. Or error, as Hawk Harrelson used to say. Wait a minute. They already... Yeah, it's error 2. 4-11-2. Okay. All right. Single and an error. They got 2 on, nobody out. That'll bring up Perez. Yeah, because of basketball. Yeah, basketball. 2 basketball and 1 baseball is a little easier. Yep. Yep. That's the plan. I mean, I don't know. At some point, I'll probably have to take a day off. I know I'm not going to pay for the White Sox because I think I got something to do July 18th. So I'll miss the one Sox. Oh, grounded back to the pitcher. Throw to second, throw to first. Perez grounds the first pitch into a double play. What are you doing? And the Royals are down to their last out. Yeah, Kelly, 4-3, 2.58 ERA, 37 games, 3 saves, 38 in the third innings pitch, 30 strikeouts, .91 WHIP. I wonder if that was before, during, or still before his appearance. Jensen 0 for 3. First pitch, line to center. That's the ball game. Wow. That's it. No runs, 1 hit, an error, double play. They leave 1. That's your ball game. 4-0. Rays. 6 hits, but 9 shutout innings for the Rays pitching staff. Wow. Wait a minute. They didn't count that error? No, the Royals got the wrong box score. The Royals said 1 error, but it's 2. They probably got fooled by that fielder's choice error, but yeah. Fielding error by Palacios. Yeah. It was definitely an error. 4-11-2, 0-6-0. That's your final. All right, we're done with crowd noise. Let's update the records. So the Rays improved to 50-33. Royals dropped down to 35-52. And McClanahan improves to 7-5, 3.05 ERA. Lugo drops to 3-6, 4.20 ERA. Kelly with his 4th save. Wait, did he pitch 3? Oh, wait, it was only 3-0 when he came in. Ah. Yeah. Kelly pitched an inning and a third, but wait a minute. Wait. He pitched an inning and a third. It was already 4-0. Did the Royals have let's see. Oh, I guess he came in with the tying run on deck. Yeah, there was 2 on. Okay. That's why he got a save. He came in with the 4-0 lead, but there was 2 runners on. So the tying run was on deck. Okay. And since if it was the 9th inning, that wouldn't count as a save because you need to pitch all 3 outs if you got a 3 run or more lead. But since it was the 8th, he got a save out of it. Weird how that works out. But that's all right. Well, let's end the poll. We had 40 votes. 70% were correct. The Rays would win. Well, no, 1 MLB. Rays won 4-0. 4-0. Rays 4, Royals 0. Final score. Tampa Bay on the road in Kansas City gets the win. All right, before we check the out of town, let's go through the box score. All right, 3 hits for Walls, 3 for 4. 2 hits for Mullins, Simpson, and Aranda. 2 RBI, Mullins and Caminero. Caminero's 24th home run, a 2-run shot in the second. Or no, I'm sorry, top of the first. Mullins in the his 9th in the 6th, a solo shot. For the Royals, 2 of the 6 hits by Caglione. They got shut out. No extra base hits. All 6 were singles. 2 grounded into double plays. 0 for 4 with runners in scoring position. 6 left on base. Rays were 1 for 4 with 6 left on base. McClanahan, 6 shutout innings. Sulcer, his 6th hold, a shutout 7th. Clevenger, 2/3 shutout. Kelly, an inning and a third, picked up his 4th save. Inning and a third shutout. He came in with 2 on and I think 2 out. Yeah, 2 out in the bottom of the 8th. Lugo, 3 runs in 6 innings, struck out 7, but gave up 9 hits, 2 home runs, no walks. Only the 1 walk given up by Clevenger. Strom pitched a shutout 7th. Quas gave up 1 in the final 2 innings. Excuse me. All right, so baseball in baseball in the afternoon, WNBA doubleheader tomorrow. So 1 o'clock. Well, we'll start the live stream at 1:05 tomorrow. All right, last roundup here for the scores. Yeah, Braves 5, Cardinals 1. Of course, the Rays just beat the Royals 4-0. The rest of the games are all this afternoon. Phillies lead the Pirates 10-6, top of the 9th, runner at first, but already 2 out. So that's the next closest one to ending. No, you're fine. No, we're doing a doubleheader for baseball Friday. Yeah, no worries. Yep. All right. Hope to see you 1 o'clock Central tomorrow. That's all of 16 hours from now, or 1:05. And then we'll have WNBA tomorrow night. It's a good league. Games are better now. I think the last couple weeks in June were much better compared to the first couple weeks. Friday, yeah, plenty of baseball, plenty of WNBA coming up. Plenty of Blue Jays games. Yeah, that was a tough decision too. I don't, because neither of those teams are too good. The Storm are playing much better. I think I decided I didn't really want to do Padres Dodgers either. I'm sick of the Dodgers being so dominant. The Padres aren't probably going to do well. And doing games off of League Pass, the numbers are great for WNBA generally. So, all right. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Hope you have a terrific Thursday. Hope to see you in the next one. If you're just here for evening baseball, we'll see you Friday. Late afternoon, Cardinals, Cubs, and Jays, Mariners late night. Yeah, I don't want to do 3 in a row baseball. That'd be way too hard on the voice. But until next time, take care, be well. Simbin Stream signing out, wishing you nothing but the best. Good night and bye-bye.